Hello, everyone, or myself, whatever this is for. Um, I did a little over 11 hours today at work. So it is 8:30. It says 8:57 on my clock, but I'm always like 15 minutes ahead. So staying in your car. Okay, well, get a P.O. box, but mine's in Lakeland. So I go to Lakeland the other night to take my daughter some things she needed, and I go to the P.O. box and none of my mail's there. So I don't have my ATM card. And I signed up for overtime yesterday, which means I won't have a day off for 14 days. So hopefully I'll make some tips to live on, and because I can't go get any money out of the bank. So that sucks. And I don't know. My ankles are pretty swollen. My back hurts. I had 14 rooms today. And they're not just like clean 14 rooms. I mean, this is hard rock. It's got to look good. Had to go back to one room and do the tub again. Didn't pass inspection. I was kind of embarrassed. And that's about it. I feel a little lonely today. I'm home. I'm home. The back window you can't see in. Maybe at night, but as you can see, I got it pretty much privacy, and I like that. Conrad and I aren't talking anymore. I knew he was too nice of a guy. He wanted me to give him money and help him when he is retired from the military, and I know damn well he makes money. I could see the signs early. I'm 44 years old. I've had many relationships. Not proud of that, but never good. But the good thing is now is you see it coming, and you can say, a wise woman once said, fuck this shit, and lived happily ever after. My mom has been decorating my house in West Virginia. I do have a house in West Virginia. And they want me there real, real bad. It's beautiful. I think I probably said this. It's about 150 years old. I think 148. So gorgeous. And it's 2 hours away from the closest. 1 hour away, they just built a Dollar General an hour away. 2 hours to town. And I just don't know if I'm ready to live in seclusion. I mean, I guess I'm kind of secluded right now, but I work every day, all day. So I have some kind of life, and I'm only 44. And I can't go up there with no income. And my parents worked hard for everything they have, and I'm not going to live off of my parents. I'm going to make it on my own. If I have to work for a year and do this for a year and stack it up, I'll do it. I finally got a hearing for disability, but I cannot take a chance of leaving this awesome job, making great money, liking what I do, to chance disability, which I should get pretty good. You know, I've worked since my whole life, and I have a lot of health issues. But I'm just not ready to go down. I'm not ready. Let me just show you guys. You're going to be like, why? Why, Amy? And I know smoking these cigarettes don't help. But let me just show you how swollen my ankles are right now. They are so swollen. You can see the sock. They are so hurting. And I have lost 62 pounds. Hopefully it'll get better. But I'm not going to the emergency room. I'm waiting on my insurance, and we'll see what happens. I have 38 miles on my car because I got one tip today, and she was amazing. It happens. Sometimes I can make $100. Sometimes I'll make none. But most of the rooms were, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I can tell you that the one lady that tipped me came out of her room to get what she needed and brought me her things. It was, her and her husband's 49th wedding anniversary. That's amazing. And they didn't want to be disturbed. So she asked me, she was like, who's that lady in the red shirt? And I said, well, that's a room inspector. They inspect the rooms. And she said, well, she told me that even if I have do not disturb on my door, that they're still going to knock on it. I've put D&D, which is do not disturb, on my device because, hey, I didn't go in there. It says do not disturb, to let them know. And I've seen inspectors come up and knock and say, we just wanted to make sure you're okay. And I don't know if that's a casino thing or whatever. I don't know. But they knocked on their door. Or she did. She's a new inspector, real sweet girl. She was a housekeeper when I started. I haven't been there long. This lady cussed her out. She said, it's my 49th wedding anniversary. Me and my husband could have been having sex. I asked you guys not to answer my door or knock on my door, and you should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, she let her have it. And I understand that. I mean, privacy means privacy, right? If you have do not disturb on your hotel door, do you expect... I mean, they had my stayovers ready at 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, I have to get my cart ready and stuff, so it's 10 o'clock before I get out there. And you can't go into a vacant room until 11. That's checkout unless they have a late checkout. But I'm not knocking on somebody's door who's been up all night gambling, especially if they have privacy button pushed. But I guess I'm supposed to. I don't want to get cussed out like that lady did today. Holy shit. I mean, she was very professional, too. She was just like, ma'am, I'm sorry. It's our policy. And the lady said, I don't give a shit what your policy is. But anyway, back to my mom. I'm going to try and call her. I have to call her in the morning, call her at night, let her know I'm okay. Should have never told him. But I know I'm so tired all the time. If I'm not working, I'm knocked out, and I hate that. Like, I want to watch a movie. I want to download a movie. I do have a Google Play card I haven't used, and I think it's Google, or iTunes or something. And I never get past it. And usually I like to rent them. They're cheaper, and you get like, I think it's 72 hours to watch them. I mean, if it's like one of my all-time favorites, I'll buy it, but most of it's all Melissa McCarthy's comedies, like Tammy, Identity Theft. Oh, God, I have so many. I love Melissa McCarthy. And Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen, if you're out there. No, I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. I just feel... I can't get on Facebook anymore because it's like memories. Kids are little. This was your house. It was like, hey, what a great day. I got my yard work done, and kids did great at school today, and I'm cooking this for dinner, and gets me all sad and shit. Anyway, I just wanted to drop in and tell you guys I have no way to get to the bank. The banks are open 9 to 5. Like, that's kind of fucked up. People are at work. I don't know how to get this ATM card, and I didn't have time to call them today and see if I can pick it up at the bank here. But I do have a pay card at work, so what I do is I put $300 into the bank, and then the rest of my check goes onto a pay card. Well, the pay card just starts this week. So I'll have to pick up a paper check again Friday. Unless I can get it done before that, I have to get it done. I have to get it done. But that'll help you save money when you can't touch it, right? But I need to go get a bath towel. Stop. I only have one. I need to go to the laundromat. I got like 2 days worth of shampoo. And I thought about today, well, I got all these little bottles, but I ain't about to take nothing that ain't mine. So, you know. Plus, you can go to Dollar General, scrape up $1 and get shampoo. I'm not stealing anything. But, still looking around for studios, but I figure probably after Christmas. Oh, here I go. I'm sorry. But I talked to my daughter Amber today while I was cleaning the room. And my grandkids, Ivy's 4, Burrell's 5. Burrell will be 6 the day after Christmas, and they want those hoverboards. So that's my goal. They want the hoverboards. They're getting the hoverboards. And I would just want to give everybody a nice Christmas. And you know what? It'll be a nice Christmas. I want everybody to have a great, blessed day and just be thankful for what you have. I am a little lonely. I like being by myself too, so I don't know if that's really true that I'm lonely or if I'm just scared, or I don't really get scared, but like the unknown. I don't like not knowing. I was supposed to be done at 5:45 today, and that didn't happen with all those rooms. You get 59 minutes a room. So I don't know how they do that. I'm going to have to ask tomorrow, like, how am I supposed to be done at a certain time if you give me all these rooms? And the suites are like an hour and 35 minutes because they're freaking apartments, man. But I didn't have any of those, but I had 3 yesterday. Good God. One lady, and it tells me who you are on the device, but I would never like track anyone. She took towels and stuffed the shower and the jacuzzi tub and the sinks. Like, oh Lord, lady, like, you got money. You just probably paid $2,000 tonight to stay in this beautiful house. And why'd you do that to me? And left me 11 cents. You gotta laugh, right? You gotta laugh. Anyway, if anybody's watching or cares, this can be tough, but I think it'll be rewarding, and I know God's watching over me. And I'm not even sad about Michael because, well, I mean, I miss talking to him all the time, and I miss, date night. And we were supposed to go see Heart last night, and that didn't happen, but they were playing here at the Tampa Theater, and I'm not going to be mistreated by no man, by nobody, ever again. I'll probably get taken advantage of because I'm a nice person. You need $100 and I got $100, I'm going to give you $100. Wish somebody give me $100. I got to figure out a way to get to the bank. So I assume I was supposed to be off Wednesday, Thursday. Like Wednesday, I'm going to try my best to get done as soon as possible and be like, I got to go because the bank closes at 5. Maybe that'll work because it's overtime. Anyway, this week I have over 20 hours overtime. So it's going to be... See, that's why they're saying you can't stay late because we're picking up all this overtime. But if you get overtime every day while you're working too, But anyway, this is silly, but thanks for whoever's watching. And maybe I'm just watching someday when I'm sitting in my house. I can look back and say, oh gosh, I did that. I'm a pretty strong woman. I did that. I'm not even scared. And I still think about Rick, who helped me with my car, and his wife's name is Heidi. And I didn't meet her, but I talked to her on the phone. He was like, hey, do you mind if I call my wife and tell her I helped you? I was like, sure. And I was like, Heidi, your husband is amazing. But I have roadside assistance now, so it's good. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. Have a great life. You know, when life throws you lemonade, make lemons. You know, because you had everything and it was squished and smashed and turned into lemonade. But now you got to put it all back together. That's from a Melissa McCarthy movie. Anyway, guess that movie. Bye, guys.